and welcome to my book channel, Web Book Reviews. So today I'm going to talk about another book and I'm going to review it for you. The name of the book is BAAZ and by Miss Anuja Chauhan. Honestly, this is the first book I've read by the author, and since I've heard so many compliments about her, I was a little judgmental when I read the book, because if she's so good, then this book is supposed to be the greatest, because she's written many books. So BAAZ, what is BAAZ about? Why is the name of the book BAAZ? So this story is about three cadets, Air Force cadets, Ishan, Raka and Maddie, and they are the best of buddies. They get together and they have a lot of fun. Though Ishan is the hero of the novel, we come to know that he belongs to a very simple village called Chakehera, and he's a short guy who is strong, and he doesn't have much boundaries. All he knows that he wants thrill in his life, he wants adventure in his life, and that is one of the main reasons that he joins the Air Force. So as the story progresses, he meets Tehmeena Daddy Seth, the heroine of the novel, and she is a young feisty little thing who wants no war. She believes in peace, but the situation in the country is so that war is gonna happen sometime or the other. So slowly they keep meeting, they have chance meetings all the times, and Ishan finds himself extremely attracted to Tehmeena, her nickname being Tinka, and Tinka also works as a journalist as she grows up and as she separates from her father, who is a very a tyrant father and ex-army officer general, and she feels that he has forced her brother into the army because he never wanted to kill anybody and he had to because of the war. So slowly the things begins to heat up, not in the way that Ishan and Tinka are getting together, but the war is going to happen. And it is about the war where young officers are sent and most of them don't come back. You come to know that the Pakistani leader Nika Khan is very clever. He is not somebody that you can actually deal with face to face, but Ishan, when he flies over in Pakistan and crashes his plane there, I don't know why he has to go and meet Nika Khan, and I think it's a very silly kind of instance, because you would know that the officer's uniform that he would be wearing was a tall officer and he's a very short guy. So anyways, he's caught obviously, and he runs away, and Tinka and Nisha supposedly spend a night together and they get really close. Tinka is already making plans to get married to him and everything goes on well. But then Nika Khan comes to know about Ishan staying with Tinka and he tries to enter their room. So after that, guys, I'm not going to tell you the whole story, because this is the plot of what I have read about. Of course, there are a lot of parts where you come to know so much about each and every character. This book is not all about Ishan, of course, but he's the BAAZ, Aka BAAZ, because he's ready to take chances and he's ready to do something for his country, and not all officers feel that way. There are many places where Miss Chauhan uses Hindi as a very natural kind of a language in the book, and if you're an Indian reader, you would really enjoy it, because you come to know the lingual of an officer, be it army, navy or air force. You come to know the way they speak. In some parts you would not understand, but since I am an army officer's wife, I have understood each and every part of the book, and it really makes me happy that I come to know a life of a cadet as well, because the training years of a cadet is not easy, and here they have, by making bonds, they make their lives easier. So the most strongest bond you see is Maddie, Rakas and Ishan. What you learn from the book is that you have to take chances if you want to have a life of adventure, and despite you have, in the book you have to choose between love and your country. What would you choose? Of course, it's completely your choice and completely the choice of the hero in the book. So guys, this is a book you are supposed to pick it up, because it's going to change your life in a way that you come to know a lot about a life in the defense. And it's not only about these three characters that would astound you, because there's so many people involved and so many lives that change when a war happens. So that's it for me. I would give this a book 4 star because I didn't like the ending. I think Miss Chauhan really broke my heart. But there is a small bit where they call Tehmina as Mrs. Khan in the end. So I am really curious if she's going to write a sequel to the book. So that's it for me today. Bye bye. And I hope you subscribed and shared my channel, because then if you haven't, then there's a red button just below the video. It's called subscribe. Click on it and that's it. You get my videos on a regular basis. Bye bye.